In eastern Ukraine, hidden landmines and other explosive remnants of war render the areas one of the world's most dangerous. But how do locals get on with their daily lives and what's being done to help them?
So I listened. It is thin like a hair. It was sunny then. I was told we have to beware. We should not walk here. But I went with the locals.
Lydia Korolova from the Donetsk region describes how she saw a tripwire in the local forest while picking mushrooms. If she had triggered it without noticing, it would have detonated and probably cost her life. Tragedies like that are not rare in Ukraine. Since 2014, over 1,900 people have been killed or injured by explosive remnants in the armed conflict between Ukraine and the Russia-backed separatists. Even in areas where there is no longer fire exchange, silent danger remains.
I sowed the sunflower seeds, and I could obviously see behind the traces where my tractor went. I looked and saw a 70-centimeter missile that lay there. It went right between the tracks of the seeding machine. Responders came and took a picture of it. The next day it was taken away.
Lydia and other local residents spoke to the Halo Trust about suspicious objects they saw. The Halo Trust is one of the 3 international non-profit organizations that take care of humanitarian mine clearance in eastern Ukraine.
This is one of the fields in Donetsk Oblast in Western eastern Ukraine where the mine clearance is happening right now. Let's see all of the stages of it.
This is a good spot to see the minefield itself, how it looks. Over there you can see the bunker. It is used for safety of people, of our staff who work at this minefield, and also there is a medical point for those people, deminers and paramedics and the team leader and etc. Over there you can see the case, the front loaders that we are using here to clear the land.
This one-person armoured vehicle excavates the soil from former military positions. For security reasons, no one can be around it. While our 360 camera is recording, we hide in the bunker 100 meters away. During the next stage of work, the front loader brings soil to the inspection areas. It's checked by deminers manually with detectors for the presence of unexploded ordnance or anti-vehicle landmines. When the detector beeps, the deminer can estimate the boundaries of a potentially dangerous object and mark it. He can then start excavating it. If something dangerous is found, the authorities are notified and they can then eliminate the explosive. These are unexploded ordnance found at a field in the Luhansk region, eastern Ukraine. In 2015, 3,500 tons of ammunition blew up at a local warehouse. The impact spread 20 kilometers, taking lives and damaging thousands of homes, multi-story buildings and other infrastructure. With piercing wind conditions and minus temperatures, a mine clearance team are checking a long strip of land by hand, centimeter by centimeter, looking for unexploded ordnance. Operators use different detectors ranging in sensitivity. Any place they hear a metal beeping signal, they begin the excavation process. Once the strip of land is marked safe, deminers move to a new strip. This is called the linear method. Usually deminers cover between 10 and 40 square meters per day. Explaining the dangers of a contaminated area to the local population can save many lives. Explosive devices can be very well hidden even inside toys. The marking of minefields can sometimes be unclear. Particularly vulnerable are farmers who work on the land. The experts of the Swiss Foundation for Mine Action give a workshop to the employees at a farming business located near Mariupol.
На полях мы просто-напросто находили
On the fields, we have found ammunition, very serious ammunition. And that's why it was not a waste of time to remind workers once again about what might await them and lead to irreparable losses.
Experts say after the end of the conflict in Ukraine, the country will need at least 15 years to clean out the remnants of war. So far, none of the humanitarian clearance organizations can operate directly on the line of contact or on the territories occupied by the separatists.
We've identified about 15 million square meters, 15 square kilometers of suspect area, or suspect mined area, and we've cleared 3 square kilometers. But there is a whole lot more that we haven't seen yet or haven't had a chance to identify because of the security situation, the majority of which will be along the line of contact.